Oop. Good morning, Booker Elementary. Today is Monday, December 9th, 2019. Please stand for our Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for our moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for our moment of silence. Thank you. You may take your seats. We would like to wish two fifth graders a very happy birthday on today. Happy birthday to Violet Elijah Kirby and Gavin Holbrooks. Don't forget, you can come by the office after announcements and grab your birthday pencil. Also, a big shout out to all of our students sporting their most festive holiday socks, students and staff members, I will say. I know we have some light up socks. I saw some that look like a Christmas tree that have tinsels on them. They are awesome. Thank you for participating in our Holiday Spirit Week. For those of you who would like to participate tomorrow's day is Holiday Cheer. We encourage you to show off your best holiday accessories, maybe a Santa hat, maybe you have some antler ears or elf ears, maybe a Christmas scarf, maybe a Christmas necklace. So any holiday cheer items that you have, you are welcome to wear those on tomorrow. We also want to do a big shout out to all of the students and staff who came out on this past Saturday to ring the bells for the Salvation Army at the local Harris Teeter. Your energy and excitement encouraged many of our shoppers to donate generously. Super job. I heard lots of shoppers that said you guys were just too cute to say no to. So great job raising money for a wonderful cause. We certainly appreciate you. Also, from the Heifer Club, they wanted to say thank you to your can donations and money donations. The Heifer Club was able to purchase the Earth's gift basket of honeybees and seedlings, which were given to a needy family in Ecuador. I am so proud to be part of a school where we are giving back in lots of ways to our community and to those less fortunate. Awesome, awesome job. Keep those cans coming. I know they want to purchase more items later this year. Also tonight is our holiday concert featuring our 3rd and 4th grade performers. Don't forget, if you are performing, you should arrive before 6 p.m. to warm up and get in line. And Miss Linval reminds you to show your holiday spirit with hats, sweaters, and festive colors. So can't wait. Looking forward to that. I've heard you guys practicing. You sound amazing. Cannot wait for that. It will start at 6. Performers need to be here a little bit ahead of that. Also, I have some positive office referrals. Woohoo! I got some on Friday afternoon. I was super excited. So I would like to recognize the following students, and I will make sure I call you guys down later to make that phone call home. One is our birthday boy, Gavin Holbrooks. You were chosen by your teacher for helping spread positive relationships. She said that you brought in a pair of headphones from home for a student who's had broken the day before and gave it to him as an act of kindness. Thank you, Gavin. Super job. I also have Taisha Jordan from Miss Valley's class. She was chosen for creating a safe learning environment. Taisha, your teacher said you always volunteer to help clean up the classroom and stack chairs at the end of the day. Thank you for helping take care of your classroom. Also, this guy has been waiting. So Miss Early, I hope you have your announcements on this morning. Landon Calvin, you were chosen by Miss Peters for helping to create a safe learning environment. Landon, you have been so quiet and helpful in the parent dismissal room all week last week. So Miss Peters wanted to recognize you, and I know you've been waiting to hear your name on the announcement, so I hope you got a chance to hear it this morning. Last but not least, I do have our new word for this week. The word is courageous. We see this word a lot on our tests and quizzes, especially in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th and 5th grade. Courageous sounds like courage. If you think about the root word, courageous means moving forward, although there is danger or pain. You are brave, you are fearless, you are determined. Antonyms include cautious, fearful, and weak. So we have a book, and I had never read this book before. I did send out the email that Ms. Cook had shared that has some activities if you would like to do this or read the rest of it. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's a book called A Boy Called Slow. I was very intrigued or curious when I saw the title because that's an interesting title. And when I first started reading, It's about a boy. He is part of an Indian tribe. And it's kind of hard to see. It's a dark picture. And their tradition is that when children are born, they give them a childhood name, and then they have to earn their adult name. And so what they do is they watch the child for how they acted. And they said that everything he did, every action he took was slow. So slow became his name. And he grew up, and they have lots of traditions, and he grew up with lots of great warriors ahead of him. And as he grew, he kind of watched his father, watched his grandfather, and took things from them. And when the time came, there was actually going to be a battle between two of the tribes. And I bet you can figure out who that is riding ahead. It said, closer and closer the enemy came, ready for attack. Everyone waited for Slow's father to give the word. But the boy leapt forward and over the top of the hill down toward the enemy. His father and the rest of the war party tried to catch up, but Slow's horse was too far ahead. So he is showing courage, or being courageous. He's charging ahead towards the enemy all by himself. And when he got there, he was able to win the war without injuring anybody. They were so fearful. They were the opposite. They were fearful of him charging ahead that he was able to win that fight without hurting anybody. I love that. And he became a hero. Slow became a hero of the village. And the father said, my son is brave. His determination has won the battle for us. I will give him a new name. Ooh, I'm not going to tell you what his new name is, but maybe you can read it and find out. Ooh, there he is at the end. That's the boy called Slow, and he grew up to be one of the greatest warriors. It's a really good book, very interesting. Thank you, Miss Cook, for sharing that. We do have a character. So, Caden, I know you've been waiting to see Ariel up there, and this is pretty close. We have Flounder. Flounder is our character that we all probably know a little bit better. To help us show what courageous means. It says, although Flounder scares easily, he courageously jumps into battle with Flotsam and Jetsam as Ariel confronts Ursula. Those were the evil little eels. So Flounder showed courage in order to protect Ariel. So Caden, that's pretty close, right? Our little character for this week. If you have any other characters that you feel are courageous, I can think of one, especially from a Disney movie. Mulan comes to mind as well, because she was definitely courageous going into battle. But if you think of any other characters, let me know, and I will give you a shout out on our morning news. I know today was a little bit longer. Thank you, staff, for tuning in. Have a marvelous Monday. Make it a great day. And remember, Booker believes, students achieve. Have a great day.